So Fairy Tail Zero, this was something that I was kind of hyped for because I remember reading a couple chapters of manga and it was pretty interesting. In case you don't know, this episode of Fairy Tail is kind of weird because it seems as though they don't want to completely break away from the actual main anime and whatnot, because I initially thought, okay, this is just going to be like, a separate thing. But the first 5 or so minutes had Natsu and Happy, and it seems as though like what they're doing with the Itachi anime seemingly, it's just an extension of the actual anime. Now granted, the difference between this and like the Itachi thing is that this was done by Hiro Mashima, the creator of Fairy Tail, and it had its own manga and stuff like that. So this is pretty much like canon that they're squeezing into there and kind of squeezing it into the anime or whatever, instead of having just a straight up filler arc. Again, the first 5 minutes of Natsu and Happy, honestly, it was just like, what the fuck, because this is, taking place after where we're supposed to have the time skip or whatnot. But I was just kind of like, the first 5 minutes was just, get it out of here. Like, why is that even here? We didn't need that. Once we get into the Mavis stuff, that's where it kind of kicks off a little bit. And to be honest with you, the first few minutes or so, it was a little bit slow or whatever, but once you get to see the shitty life that Mavis had at some given point in the beginning of this story or whatever, it's kind of sad. I mean, she was an orphan and she was treated like shit. She couldn't even wear fucking boots. They treated her like Dobby from Harry Potter. It's like, master, can I at least have a sock, master? Nah, bitch, you ain't getting no sock, you ain't getting no boots, you ain't getting shit. And it was one of those melodramatic things, which to a certain degree, it was kind of like sad, seeing her upbringing and whatnot and having to deal with these pieces of shit at the guild. And even the little girl is like, you would think maybe the little girl would be nice, and even her, she treated her like shit because Mavis had that kind of characteristic that everybody wanted to be around, or it was just that she had a good vibe and stuff like that, but she got jealous of her and treated her like shit. So it was definitely sad. And to be honest with you, for a first episode, I mean, the first half or so between the Natsu shit that was just terrible, and then kind of the slow aspects of it, because they definitely stretched out some stuff, because I remember reading a few chapters of Fairy Tail Zero and they definitely stretched it and padded it out or whatnot to make it more longer and stuff like that, so that way they have more content. I'm guessing they're shooting for maybe 12 episodes of this content, maybe 13 or something like that, to stretch out a full season. I mean, for what it was worth, it was pretty cool. It was a good episode for the most part. Definitely tragic towards the end and seeing everything that happened. And I mean, the art and animation was definitely on point for the Mavis stuff. Like, again, I don't know why that Natsu and Happy shit needed to be there, other than the fact that they just wanted to make sure to let people know that it's still a part of the original Fairy Tail anime and it's not completely its own separate thing. Maybe it's a licensing thing, I don't know, but yeah, it wasn't necessary because everything else was pretty damn good. And I like how they had the ending though, getting ready, set up everything for Fairy Tail. It's like just before Fairy Tail started. I mean, I'm assuming that this guild with this piece of shit that we've seen and whatnot, the master of it, whatever, I think, what was his name? Zero's father anyway. He pretty much was like one of the first guilds around, or this is one of the first guilds we were introduced to in the timeline of Fairy Tail in general. So guilds were way before even Fairy Tail started. But yeah, honestly, it was again setting up. Mavis had a shitty past or whatever, and there was a lot of tragedy, and that little girl Zero is like, it showcases Mavis' character, that even when she was younger, even after Zero treated her like dog shit, she still, basically tried to rescue her and even mourned when she seemingly died, although in the preview, it kind of spoiled certain aspects of that. But yeah, honestly, I enjoyed it. Art and animation looked good. I mean, there were certain parts that were slow, and the beginning with Natsu and Happy was dog shit, but it was a decent episode for the most part, and I'm looking forward to seeing where they go with it. And let me know your overall thoughts of this. What do you think of Fairy Tail Zero thus far? Are you enjoying it? Are you looking forward to it? I mean, again, there's certain aspects of it that I am kind of interested in and whatnot. I mean, this is the origin and everything, so why not? And it's penned by Hiro Mashima, so yeah, I'm giving it a chance. And again, first episode, pretty good. Any overall thoughts of all this? But thanks for watching. If you enjoyed anything about this video, make sure to drop me a like. I'd greatly appreciate it. And if you want more from me, make sure to subscribe. I'm ForneverWorld, and as always, people, have an awesome day.